Hi, welcome to Brooks HD. In this video, I'm going to show you some different games. Talking Tom 2, Temple Run 1, Sonic Dash 2, Talking Tom Candy Run, Tom Pool, and all those games. Let's start with Talking Tom 2. So Talking Tom 2 is a different talking pet compared with other pets. Here we have so many things. Like that he repeats our words. We have the wardrobe options like this. So many wardrobe options. Mini games. 2 mini games. And Ben. Like this, Ben always comes to tease Tom. Not only that, here you can arrange the Santa visit in the window and all those things. So like that, some cool things here you can see compared to other talking pets. So the main thing here is like Ben teases Tom every time like this and like this. So here is one more option like this. Whatever you say, Tom will repeat, and then the small device one will repeat and the loop will go on. So this is also a different option compared to other talking pets. Here you can take some of the things from Tom like this. Here you cannot feed him any food. He tried to eat the cake, but Ben will come and distract him. So like this, some cool options here. You can hit, you can pamper, you can make him repeat your words. And Ben is the main thing here like this, you can see. So let's increase. So like that, some cool options. Some cool options you can see here. Like that, you have to say the sentence in a quick way, like in one complete sentence. If you take a break, he will take the last thing, like the last word. Like that. So you have to say everything in one, like in one try. So like that. Some cool things. The main things here are the Ben and the wardrobe and the mini games. Coming to the next game. Temple Run 1 is the first running game, and here we can see some characters, power-ups and all those things. Like this, the wings you can buy so that if you die you can use them. And characters: Guy Danger, Scarlet Fox, Barry Bones, Carmali, Montana Smith and Francisco. And here you can see the wallpapers also. So let's play. So like this, double tapping will give you wings, and if you die like this, again you will get a chance to play. There are two different type of wings. One wings are for 500 coins, the other ones are for 10,000 coins. I never tried that thing, like the 10,000 coin one. So once I played the game and collected all the characters and all those things, and we had a, if you check our channel you can see the old videos featuring the Temple Run 1 and characters, all those things. But later on I deleted the game and sometimes reinstall and play, as it has some limited options like this. So Temple Run 2 has so many maps and other things, but Temple Run 1 has like the first running game. It has no artifacts, no gems for revive, and no other costumes for characters, or no different maps. So you can see variation in the map, but like this, the coins change the color. Variation in the maps you can see, but not the different maps you can select and play. So like that, you can see some cool things here. Like as it is the first running game, these options are also like special options, you can see. So in the stats you can see your multiplayer and all those things. So if you want, you can buy the coins, and if you connect it to the Wi-Fi, watch and add to revive option and all those things here you can see. So coming to Sonic Dash 2, Sonic Dash 2 is like a small game kind of thing. Here we can see the events and a normal run and daily reward kind of thing. So here events, like most of the events are for like collecting the characters, but I have all the characters here, limited characters, 6 characters I think. Here every character has some special powers, like this shadow, throw the mines like this. And here one more thing you can see is some different maps are there. Not only that, you can play with 3 different characters in one game. So in one particular gameplay you can play with 3 different characters. If you go through this tunnel kind of thing, you can see, so like that you can select any of the character, and here you need to collect red rings for revive, red rings for buying the characters, yellow rings for upgrading everything, and these kind of blue orbs that will help you in making the dash ready. So dash means freedom. So the sequel game of Sonic Dash, but it has less number of options compared to Sonic Dash 1. In Sonic Dash you can see the building option and all those things, but here you cannot see those options. And again, if you go through this sideline kind of thing, again you can change the character. So Tails has one free revive. If you die, you can use the free revive option. So again the map is changed like this, you can see. So like this, some cool power up kind of things and all those things here you can see. The game quality is good, like this, free revive, again you can play. The game quality is good and everything is good, but a small game. So again you can go through this thing and select the first character like this and play. Like that until you die, you can play with the character you want. Like that, some cool power-ups here you can see. So dash is ready again. You can double tap like this to get the free run like this. So like that, a biggest game to try. So you can use the revive option, or you can just come out of the game, compare your score with other players, and like that. So coming to the next game. The next game is Tom Jump Up game. Tom Jump Up game is a different game. Here this is not a running game and not a pet. We have so many characters like this, bubbles like this, and backgrounds. So first let's play. So So here you can see two different things. One is the normal levels, like this you have to finish one level so that you can get. If you finish one level you will get 15 stars. So the first few levels are a little bit easier. Later on you need to change different things, different angles like this you have to take. So if you complete one level, you will get 15 stars. Oops. So just miss. So in the infinite levels you can get stars in these things. Like this you can get some stars. But here one thing you have to remember is like you need so many stars. But while playing this thing you'll get 1 or 2 stars or 15 stars. But if you watch a video you will get like 25 stars. Not only that, you cannot buy the stars here. You can just buy the remove ads option. So you can change the character, you can change the bubble, you can change the background, and you can play. So as this is the infinite level, you can see the stars. So you need thousands of stars to buy the characters, hundreds of stars to buy the bubbles, and again thousands of stars to buy the backgrounds. So like that, a biggest game. So like that I got just 38 stars for playing this thing. For 38 stars you won't get anything, even the bubbles also. So coming to the next game. Tom Bubbles is bubble shooter game, but still we have everything here. Like the revive option is there and multiplayer option is there. Stickers you need to collect like this, or you can buy from other players. Let's see, 58 number sticker is there with any of the players. Seven is there but not 58. You should be careful, otherwise you will buy the sticker you already have. So there is no 58 number sticker. So let's play. So here we have so many characters. So for the normal levels you can play offline too, but for the multiplayer levels you need to connect to the internet. So like that, sometimes you have to use like so many revive options, otherwise you cannot finish the level. So just one more thing is there, but I have to use so many revives like this sometimes. So this time let's try to play carefully. But here the task is like not the normal task. You need to blast the green ones like this. Like that. So sometimes it's easier to do that thing, sometimes it's hard. Here 35 yellow things and these kind of things you need to do like that. The missions will change every time. I don't think I can. So like that, sometimes you lost all your things. So like that, collect stickers to get the characters and power-ups and all those things. So Tom Cake Jump is also like a not a running game, not a pet kind of thing. Here also you can see so many characters like this and backgrounds and all those things. Here you need to collect the coins and put it in the gumball machine kind of thing, so that you can unlock the characters like this. So in my Android I have so many characters and backgrounds, almost all the backgrounds available. So here the cakes will remain the same color of the cakes, but the characters and backgrounds you can change. So like that. So let's try to buy this thing. Like this, you have to tap so many times. You have to tap. This is one kind of thing. Like if you connect to the Wi-Fi, you can see watch an ad to open the thing. So like that, it has some glitches. Coming to the next game, Garfield Rush is like a running game. Here we have boss battle kind of thing. Some characters, different characters, Garfield, dog, and the food option like this, side worlds and all those things. So you can use head start like this. With my iPad, like I can buy the normal food option and all those things. I didn't get the new update, but in Android, it's like you need to collect the food and then you have to prepare the food and feed it to the Garfield option came, like the update, new update. So side world here, there are 3 different side worlds. One is if you reach the level 5 you will get one side world, level 10 you will get another one, level 15 you will get the third side world. So this is the level 10 one. So you can see water. So like this, the obstacles will come. So like this, so many obstacles you can see. Like that, the side walls are good, the boss battle is also good, but after the new update I got this thing, like the different things in my Android. In my iPad I didn't get these updates yet. So you can buy the food you want and you can feed the character and all those things. The boss battle. If you see this map structure, the boss battle will begin. So like that you have to throw the bombs. So it looks similar to the boss battle in Tom Gold Run. Throw the bombs on the raccoon, but here you cannot see the villain. Just throw the bombs. So after that the map will change and you have to steer. So like that. So let's die here. So here you can see 1 gem per revive, but after the new update you need 4 gems per revive. So we got some food and all those things here. So like this you can buy the food and wait for a while and prepare the character and all those things. So coming to the next game. So Minion Rush is the biggest game with so many different maps, so many minion characters in different costumes. The special mission is also available. So like this, here we have so many different things. So you can select the recommended costumes. So in every level these days we are getting the mission kind of things, like in every whatever map you take. So this is Minion Beach, but here you need to play with the shield. So before that you can play like 2 different things. One is the jelly lab kind of thing, normal levels. You have to finish to go to the next fruit thing, like next level, set of levels kind of thing, then the races and event kind of thing, and time attack racing kind of thing, like that. But after the 5th anniversary special update, everything is changed like this. And these days we have to like collect the character cards, upgrade to the next level so that you can play more maps and all those things. Everything is changed, but we have some good characters and all those things here. Every map you can see this kind of slide kind of thing. So here you need so many things: banana tokens, normal tokens, and bananas, and all these things. These days you need more character cards so that you can unlock the characters and all those things. like that you can see different things here. So we have so many minion characters like this, and prize parts like this, free ones, and like you can buy the prize parts and all those things. Biggest game. So coming to the next game. So Sonic Forces is a racing game, we all know that thing. Here the seasonal updates will be there and all those things will be there. So Tails Vault, like this you can buy the thing. There are some special offers available. Like this, free gifts every time. You'll get the character cards like this. And here you need internet connection to play the game. So I'm just playing one level, like one race kind of thing. Here racing thing, you have to compete with 3 more players. So the map, they will decide the other players will come like randomly, and the hard race or the medium race you cannot select anything. This is the any easy race kind of thing, so you can play with any of the character you want. So the more you upgrade the character, the more power-ups you'll get, and all these things like this. So sometimes other players will throw some traps on you, like that your speed will decrease. So like that, I got the 3rd place here. Like this, you will get like this kind of chest. You will get some character cards. If you want, you can double the missions like this. If you finish some missions, you'll get some rewards. So many characters like this, and all these things here you can see. Biggest game. So coming to the next game, Tom Candy Run is like a running game similar to Tom Golden, but not that much big hit game. Here we have so many different characters like this, paid characters and normal characters. This is a paid character, buddies and all those things. So here you need to collect the candies and gems so that you can build the things. So like this, every character will get some special powers if they take the energy kind of thing. Brainiac Ben will become like this Hulk, and you'll get the chest while you run. If you use this buddy, you'll get the free revive for the first character or the second character, any of the characters. Like this, the chest you can get. So if you get the biggest chest, you will get more. So you will get more coin, more candies and all those things. For Fireman Ginger, you can see like this kind of thing. So you can use 100 diamonds for revive. So this is just a basic chest kind of thing. You'll get some character cards, some handies and all those things like this. So if the build is ready, they will give you alert like this. So like that you can buy the chest from here. You can unlock the maps and unlock the characters from here, and all those things here you can see. So coming to the next game, Tom Pole is a puzzle game kind of thing, a different game. So here visitors can give you some keys, as you need keys, coins and lives here, or you can build the things and get some rewards like this: rockets, unicorns and coins, chilies, lives, everything you'll get. So here the quests are there, normal things are there. I'll play just one normal level, as this is a comparison video. So this is so here within the given time we have to do the goals. So already the time is gone. I did 3 goals. So here you cannot use the power up, just you can buy some time. So let's try one more time. So sometimes it's hard to do the goals. Sometimes you will get 2 characters and you can do the goals. This time also I made just 2 goals. Or you can play like the special quest kind of things. Here you cannot use the power-ups too. Like in some levels you can use the power-ups, but here you cannot use the power-ups. This is like the super slides, special level kind of thing. So here I am not going to play all the 5 levels, but I will play one level. So like this, here you need to collect 18 blue ones and 18 green ones like this, and the moves are limited. So like that, if the moves are gun like this. You need to blast 3 more things. You can buy the most, or you can you lost all the 50 coins like this. So like that, different levels here you can play. So coming to the last game, Kick the Buddy is a stress busting game. Here you can see some these kind of costumes.
Get some cream.
Spin the wheel like this, and you can unlock some weapons like this, and so many weapons in the stuff section. Or you can just like that. The more you hit the body with the weapons, the more bucks you'll get, and you can buy again the things for bucks and gold bars. So you have so many different sections like food options, appliances, power up gods, nano weapons, like this kind of body part kind of thing. Like this, different options. Like this. But it is a toy. Once you put it in the trash can, the weapon will be gone and he will be free like this. You can buy most of the things are for like gold bars and for bucks like this. Like this. Rainbow gun. Like that, some different weapons and funny weapons and all those things. Here we have wardrobe, we have like the background you can change. Like that, so many different things available. The plants also, you can see the plants. Sword plant like this. And horror, Halloween special things are available. Mini games available and all those things. Like that, so many different things here. Like games, in the games you have mini game kind of thing like this. Arcade game. Press the red button to jump. World style game. So if you hit the thing or if you fell down, you will come out of the game like this. So like that, some cool options, wardrobe and all those things here. But one thing we have to remember is like Buddy is a toy kind of thing, not a human being or not a pet. So this is just a stress buster game. Like this you can change different things and all those things. So that's about all these games. Thanks for watching and don't forget to subscribe.